today we are not having a special guest other than Natan, but you've seen him before. But today we're gonna take a break and go over movies, TV shows, and characters in each one of these things.
And we will rate them on 3 factors. But first, for movies, the 3 factors are cinematography, plot, and humor. Yes.
And you already know what the characters are, but might as well rephrase it. What is it again, Andrew?
So for characters, we will be rating them on morality. What was the other one again? Talent, and
attractiveness. Of course, you remembered that one.
Yes. I forgot talent was there.
All right.
But whatever. We can.
All right. Let's start with movies, and our first movie is Hangover.
Wait, all of them, or just the first one?
Just the first one, because
Just the first one. Okay.
yeah, really most of those.
Just the first one.
Just the first one.
Okay. So what are your initial thoughts on the movie, Liam?
I actually enjoyed it.
Yeah, you enjoyed it.
Yes.
Elaborate a little bit.
I don't know if there's much to say about it, but
Yeah, it's a good movie. I'd say it's pretty funny. There's some good scenes. I like the scene when he like removes his tooth. That is like hilarious.
What do you think about cinematography?
Cinematography. I don't know. There's some cool action scenes.
Yeah.
I'd say there's some.
I think the most cinematic thing was the security video of them stealing the tiger.
Oh yeah, that was good. And also them like getting zapped by the policeman. Remember that scene with the children zapping them?
I think that's humor in the humor section.
That's also that they had to use cinematography to make it look like they're being zapped.
Let's just say it was a combination of both.
Okay,
I
fine.
think
Yeah.
that's good.
Okay,
And then
plot?
plot, go to in my opinion.
I would say
It's a good
so.
story.
It's
It's good development.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
it's
I
not a very plot-heavy movie.
No, not at all.
But I think it's.
But like there
does the
is
job.
like there is some plot to it in a way.
Yeah,
but-
so I'd say for my ratings, I'd say cinematography we go B because that's not really what it's known for, but it does the job. There's
Plot,
some decent scenes.
I think it's nice and spicy.
We
so
go B as well.
B, yeah.
And then humor, I'd say we go A.
Yeah,
A.
humor is definitely
Not
A.
quite S, but I say A.
No,
It's pretty good. It's
I was
pretty
laughing
good.
when
Yeah.
I
Alright,
watched that.
Speaking of humor, Dumb and Dumber.
Should be called Liam and Liamer, as it reflects a lot of his characteristics in the movie. Anywho,
Says there's the one, that one main character who has the broken teeth.
no.
It looks a lot like Natan.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't
Jim
think.
Carrey in that movie looks a lot like Natan.
No,
Not really.
I don't think so.
I'd say he acts more like you though.
Okay, fair, but he looks like Natan.
Anyway, let's get to
movie.
rating. the
And
movie.
even if he did, that's not like the worst look ever. That's like, actually, in some ways, some people might. Find
Okay,
that.
we'll rate the characters on attractiveness later.
Later,
Let's
remember?
focus on
Cinematography.
cinematography of the movie. What are you thinking here?
I think it's not really.
It's not
yeah,
really.
not
I think
really.
It is an older film. Let's keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Probably, I'll give it credit and give I don't know, C.
I think
Yeah.
C. It's not really.
I mean, I
It's
guess,
not
I guess in a
really
way,
good.
like that scene with the villain when he has them, like hostage or something like
Yeah, I
that.
guess,
but
but
even
it's-
that, not really.
It's not really a cinematography based movie. It's more.
Yeah.
Plot.
Okay, plot. I mean, it's
I'd
not
say
a,
decent.
yeah, decent.
Classic
It's not like a
road trip.
full
Like how the
on.
the
Classic
main
road trip.
character
Yeah.
is involved, started the plot to begin with
Yeah.
by just grabbing a briefcase for no reason.
Yeah, I quite like how they sort of stupidly get
Yeah.
intertwined into this
Well, I like how their stupidity kind of
it
is
helps.
vital
Helps
for
them,
the
yeah.
entire movie to run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Humor.
Okay,
Honestly,
very funny movie.
very funny.
That scene where the Jim Carrey guy Lloyd has a vision of his crush is
Oh
just
god, yeah, that's a
makes
good
me
one.
laugh.
Goated scene. Oh,
Yeah.
what did you think of that?
Oh wait, that was. Oh yeah, the cinematography was very cool.
I guess in that scene, yeah, but I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
I still think cinematography C, but
Yeah, no,
We're talking overall.
No, because
overall.
that one didn't like make me think awesome. I was just cracking up because it was
Yeah.
funny. I was
Yes.
thinking more of the humor in it.
So A humor? Upper
Yeah, I say A.
Yeah, around A, but in my opinion, pretty close to S.
A?
I think A. I don't think it's quite S. I say A.
Speaking
But,
of
okay.
stupidity, Borat.
We're
Oh.
only one.
We're talking about the first and second one for this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
so-
cinematography.
Not really. I think
Not
there's
really.
I say like
there's a weird
detail.
fight scene in the first one, but like
Like
that,
the camera's moving around though.
but
It's
that's
not
just
really.
more humor based.
I say D tier for cinematography.
Okay, so plot. Both of them have a plot. I
I'd say
think the
go B.
second one has a little bit more of a plot because like it's like him and his
more
daughter.
character development there.
Yeah.
But, I'd go B for a plot.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So now humor.
S tier.
Wicked funny.
S
I would
Both
say
of them.
S
B tier.
B tier.
Nah.
There's just things that there's just some comedy things
No.
that just don't.
They hit what?
They
What?
just don't
What
hit.
doesn't hit?
It is just not my type of humor. The cringe type of humor.
No.
It's very cringe.
It's not cringe.
It's
So
very cringe.
It is
So
not. It's tasteful.
in my opinion,
Tasty.
Tasteful. Alright.
So in my opinion, I like both of their. I think both humor is in S tier. The first one, oh come on, is just hilarious. Like that scene
Alright.
where he's at the horse rally and like gets people on his side. And
Yeah,
then,
it's crazy.
and then
Like,
like
just the out of pocketness of it
the
all.
second
It's
one
just
when
wild.
the second one when he goes to a synagogue or the cake scene.
Yeah, it's crazy. We
Yeah.
probably can't talk about some of the scenes in it. or else
Yeah, no, we can't like
channel
give
might
them
get in
like
trouble.
full detail,
But it's
But no.
hilarious.
humor for both of them, full on S tier.
And the
to
fact
me.
that he's talking to like actual people.
Yeah,
like,
no,
our
it
actors,
is-
It's just crazy.
Yeah, no, it
Yeah.
is so crazy.
Okay,
how he
fine.
can fool
You've
so many
convinced
people.
me.
We
It is
continue.
A tier.
It's A. It's S.
S,
We
S,
continue.
S tier.
Alright, so
Alright.
we have very funny movies. We have Step
Step Brothers.
Step Brothers, okay.
Yeah, so what are your initial thoughts?
So.
Mm, I think it was quite funny, yes.
Yeah.
I like the dad.
What about cinematography?
Okay, cinematography. I mean,
It
there's
appears
like.
to be- wait, hold on. It appears to have spelled cinematography with an S here, which is very
It's
interesting.
cinematography.
But-
It's a C.
But honestly, who cares?
Alright, I was just pointing it out.
Yeah. Who cares? Like.
English language. No one can see it. The viewers can't see it.
Written by Dumb and Dumber.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyways, cinematography. Well, as I say, it's like a comedy. So like fight
It's good,
scenes
though.
and stuff
I'd say
like
it's
that.
better
It's
than
not like.
Borat cinematography
Okay, yeah.
wise. The camera's at least steady
Yeah.
at certain points.
Yeah.
But we go B.
Yeah.
Nothing too crazy
I
again.
think the funniest part is that when they were at Catalina, quote unquote, at Catalina Island, they were just not there at all.
I know.
Like you could literally see Catalina Island in the background while they were supposed to be in Catalina Island.
Yeah. So I'd say cinematography
Oh, yeah.
is
So
Oh yeah, and then my dad's friend actually worked on it, helped make that movie actually.
really.
oh
He
wow.
was the stunt drum guy at
Oh,
the end.
really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
All right. So we're going on to plot,
Yeah.
and out of these comedies, I actually think it does have like a pretty cool
Yeah.
or like
the
interesting
character
plot. Like
arcs. Yeah.
yeah, it is a stupid movie, but like obviously that's like what most comedies
It's
are
definitely a
and stuff
unique
like that.
plot. I'll say
But
that.
like plot, like because there's
I
like
think a lot of these things have very unique
Yeah.
plots.
because there's like redemption to like the characters, like
Yeah.
both brothers like later on step up their game and stuff
Yeah.
like that. You know, so I think out of the plot of these comedies is probably the best one.
Yeah, it's say that. So A.
Actually,
tier.
I have one. I have one factor, a fourth factor to add to this, for this rating, just for this movie specifically.
What?
Props.
Props. Oh god. Yeah, there's
That-
some good props in this.
You know
movie.
that
Yeah.
one with the
Oh,
drums.
yes.
Oh,
the balls on the drum kit.
I think you know.
You
Watch
really
that
have to mention
movie.
that, but yeah.
Yeah.
You'll know. Okay.
It's pretty.
Speaking, let's go back now. Let's transition to humor.
Humor.
S tier.
Yeah, no, humor is
One of Will
really
Ferrell's best movies.
funny.
Yeah.
You know that scene with like the job
All the
interviews.
scenes. Oh, the job
Yeah.
interview where he like farts.
Yeah, or not just like
Yeah,
that.
we
Just
should
kind of
watch
like
this movie at some
the
point.
one liner is
Yeah.
like, are you saying Pan or Pam?
Yeah.
It's like calm.
It's funny.
And then also we can't forget like the rap song.
Oh god.
Oh, where are they crashing?
Yeah.
They crashed the boat.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we should have done spoiler warning. Whatever.
It's a video about us rating movies. That's obviously gonna have spoilers in it.
Yeah.
We can just put it in the.
Because even like in interviews they mentioned like the rap song before.
Yeah, that's
So,
fine.
like,
It's fine. So
Alright.
humor S tier for
Yeah.
Step Brothers. Alright.
All right, now let's transition.
So this is
to a
more
different
like
genre.
action kind of based. So first off is The Matrix. So cinematography I think is definitely at least very high A tier or S tier.
I don't know if I'd push it to S tier. I think it's
Yeah.
like an A tier.
But like it has really cool action in it.
I
Like it's
agree.
very good action packed. Like
yeah, it has special effects.
actually it's my third favorite
The
movie.
CGI didn't age super well.
Yeah.
Okay, it does have its problems, but I
I
don't
think
think it's bad.
we go B for cinematography for
Alright.
this movie.
Okay, you can agree. We agree to disagree, Andrew. But
I'd say if not S, it's at least
What
A.
do you think?
I think
I
it's
think
A tier.
A.
Yeah, A tier.
We go B. Okay.
all right,
Plot
plot.
A tier, but okay, whatever.
I'm actually interested in what Andrew has to say about plot for The Matrix.
Plot. Dude, I found it too confusing. I got confused by the movie.
I wonder what other people we mentioned before would be confused
I
about.
don't know, it's
the
just so
movie.
weird, the alternate reality.
Okay.
It's like,
From
That
maybe
is
the characters from
understandable.
Dumb and
It's-
Dumber wouldn't get it right. Wouldn't get it at all.
well, no, it's not that I don't get it, it's just weird. Like I don't know, it's like the alternate reality, like when people live in like the Matrix or whatever. It's just like, I don't know, it's not really for me.
All right, humor.
You know,
It's more action based. Like it might have some one-liners, but no, humor is not really its thing.
I think probably just F tier for humor.
F tier for humor, F tier for plot as well. It's not a good movie in my opinion. But,
Okay, no, I don't agree with that. No, it's not. It's not a humor movie at all. But no, it is. The first Matrix is a good movie. In fact, it is. As I said, it's my third favorite movie of all
I think
time.
we're gonna have to do a poll on this.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do a poll on a
on
few of
this.
these.
But I would, the fact that the characters didn't take the blue pill at the start was just cat.
Oh, okay, that does
It's
kind
Who
of.
says the
who's
Quakes
gonna-
fan?
That does kind of weird me out.
What?
Like,
Yeah? What?
The Quakes fan.
Yeah, they're blue.
Yes. So you would
The
choose
fact
the
that-
blue pill
Yes.
because they are blue.
no, but even me, like, if it had been me, I'm very fine where I am right now, so I would totally take the blue pill.
Yeah, it seems unrealistic and weird. But
Yeah, okay, it is a weird movie, but I really like it. So,
okay, you can
but-
like it, but
I think
I
it
really
was-
don't.
Let's-
So
Okay, people have their own opinions. Let's just
We
leave it at that.
agree to disagree.
Yeah.
Remember?
okay, we agree to disagree. It's an F tier movie. All right, we move on.
Alright, so
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Cinematography
I gotta go with that.
Yeah, no, S.
for the
definitely.
time period.
Yeah,
I'd
no,
say
no.
F.
Oh, I think the original trilogy has mostly held up.
Yeah, no, it.
What about like the very first shot with the big
It's pretty
ships?
good.
Obviously, it's
Given
not
that it was made in like the 70s.
late
I'd say
70s,
Dude,
early
it's-
80s.
It's pretty
I think
good.
it's aged better than movies that have come out like 1 year ago.
Yeah, so I'd say
Yeah,
You gotta go S on
I
this.
think
one.
yeah,
we go
let's
F,
do F.
given the time period and such.
Alright, plot.
I think I
I like the plot.
I think it's
Predictable.
I like
It's
the
this predictable
simplicity.
plot.
Yeah,
it's
I
sort of like
mean,
why
like-
I don't like Marvel movies. It's the same thing. It's the predictable plot. So I'm gonna have to go D tier. For
Yeah,
plot.
well, you know, action movies isn't everybody's thing and stuff like that.
Alright.
I think.
What about humor?
It has
Definitely
some
more
moments.
humor than The Matrix, but still not
Yeah.
like very
I think
humor.
this is where we mention C3PO
I'd say like
and R2D2, who is Little Ryan.
Yes.
And you're the C3PO.
Okay.
Okay. So for humor, do we go like low C
Yeah,
Maybe.
that's reasonable.
I
It
think
has
yeah.
a few moments, but like.
But if it was
Yeah.
the Phantom Menace, it would be F when it comes to humor.
Okay. I think we've covered that part. Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Speaking of British people,
Speaking of British people, okay.
So-
Harry Potter.
So like, the
Cinematography.
movies are based on
Cinematography
yeah,
is pretty good.
cinematography
I
is
think
good.
upper A.
A tier,
Yeah, upper A.
There's a lot of editing clearly been involved in that.
That's reasonable.
Effort and such, and there's like all like the monsters and stuff have to be like big
Yeah,
and such. It's
but I
pretty
don't think
good.
it's aged quite as well as Star Wars.
No, but it's still pretty good.
Yeah, I think it's still solid.
It's still A tier.
The first, the troll in the first movie?
Yeah. But I would say it's pretty good. There's some scenes like the moving staircases and like such.
Oh yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
The
That's- no,
paintings
that's-
that talk and like.
Not really cool.
It's
Even
pretty
like
good.
the ghosts.
Yeah,
like-
exactly. So I think we go.
Or
A.
especially in the second one, like the spider scene. Kind
Yeah,
Of,
and the basilisk. Yeah,
I think that inspired a nightmare once the spider in the second movie.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, the spider's pretty scary.
A previous.
I'd say it's one of the scarier movies on this list.
You're
That's
very
debatable, but yeah.
Moving on.
Okay. Anyways, plot. I mean, the plot to all the movies are based off the books. So I mean, like, in my opinion, all the books I've read and stuff like that, they have very good
It's pretty
plots.
good
So
plot.
yeah, the movie like good plot and stuff like
I'd
that.
say, well, are we talking about the whole series?
We could.
Because I feel like, I'd say A. It's a
Okay.
pretty good character.
I'd say
development.
like
It shows.
I'd
If
say-
you watch the whole thing, I'd say A.
I'd say A, but like if not A, it's
Just
like
like-
it's very close to an
Yeah.
A.
But like if you just watch one of the movies, then it's like C.
Mm.
But if you watch the whole thing, then it's like A because it shows the whole development and stuff.
Right. Now for humor.
It has its moments. It has.
Hagrid, a lot of Hagrid moments because Hagrid's really
It
funny.
does have its moments. I
Yeah.
think you'll see again here.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
not really.
I think it
known
fades
for-
away
Yeah.
as the movies
Yeah, no.
progress.
No, it definitely fades away. Like I saw, like in the fourth one, it definitely took a darker tone.
Yeah, it's definitely darker like beyond that. So I'd say
Yeah.
anything beyond the fourth movie probably is F for humor, and then before that it's like C.
Yeah.
I don't know. So yeah, I think we know that.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, Indiana Jones. And which movies are we discussing?
I think the first and the third,
Not the second one.
because I haven't watched that one yet.
Even the newest one could be like.
I've not watched the newest one yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
First and the third, they're the best ones. So
Yeah.
let's go with that.
yeah. So cinematography.
I would say really well.
Yeah,
I think
very
S
good for his time.
S
Yeah,
tier.
no, S
First,
tier.
is this the first S tier cinematography?
No,
No,
Star Wars?
Star Wars, yeah.
Oh yeah, Star Wars because it's debatable, but okay.
Um,
But you can agree on S tier for cinematography.
For this, yeah.
yeah, let's
for
just say
this,
S tier.
S tier, it's pretty
And
good.
and honestly, I gotta say, with both the first and third, I do like the plot,
Yeah.
especially of the third one, because like that's where he meets his father and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'd say
Um,
there's the plot is.
I think the
decent.
third one
I'd
should have
say
been where
B.
the franchise ended. That's just
Yeah,
me.
no, it's
Oh yeah, you don't like the new one.
I mean, the new ones aren't bad in my
But
opinion, but they aren't.
tweaks in.
They don't like it would have been fine if they had just ended after the third.
Yeah, so we go B tier for plot.
Yeah.
Humor. It has moments
Like, remember the thing with
where he's like scared of snakes and stuff.
Oh yeah.
But again,
Or-
C tier because it's not me.
Or the scene where he gets an autograph, but let's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that really humor or drama?
Maybe more drama.
Exactly.
but-
So I think we go C tier.
yeah, I mean he wasn't
More
he wasn't
dramatic.
trying to get an autograph because that's obviously his enemy. But
Yeah,
like,
but I think it's more drama. than
Yeah,
me.
so we'll go C.
yeah,
Or like-
see.
What is it? Dramatic irony,
Yeah.
where the audience know, but they don't. That one guy did not know
Yeah.
who he was signing the autograph to.
So again, it's not really a comedic movie. For humor, we go C. And
Alright.
then finally, a very
More
hilarious
humorous
film,
movie.
Austin
Austin
Powers.
Powers.
What do we think of this? Wait, which one?
First one.
First one, okay.
But I'm sure they're all pretty good.
They're all pretty good, yeah.
But for Austin Powers, I enjoyed the movie. It definitely has very funny scenes. I don't like the stuff I've seen. The main character is hilarious.
He is, yeah. What do you think, Liam? Might like it?
I would say so. I think it combines all those movies' best attributes into one film.
It's pretty good. Cinematography, what are we thinking?
Out of comedies, it is the best one with
I think
cinematography.
It's pretty good. A
tier, yeah.
And then plot.
Plot.
It's a bit.
It does have an enjoyable plot in a way.
Yeah.
Strange.
Yeah, it's strange, but like, you know.
I have another. I have a custom category for this one.
Oh, what?
Riz.
Oh yes. Me and Austin Powers have the same level of riz. It's
Sure.
pretty nice.
Whatever you have to tell yourself. But how much? How much riz do you think the movie has overall?
Like S tier. He has so much riz.
Actually, I think it's its own category. It's Austin Power tier.
Austin Power tier riz is like the highest category of riz anyone can ever have.
Like this is S tier and this is Austin Power.
He's above S tier, but he's his own category.
Significantly above.
He had to have his own category created due to his high levels of riz.
Yeah.
So yeah. But humor.
Humor. I would
Very
say
funny.
pretty good.
A tier. I think pretty good. Not quite as good as Borat, but
Yeah.
I think it's the best all-rounder
yeah, I'd say the best all round of those three categories.
out of all those movies we went through.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
you're probably right on that.
All right, like and subscribe so we don't end up like the main characters of Step Brothers. And yeah.